Hi, my name is Maeve. Welcome to this quick reset, perfect for if you're at the office or if you have a busy schedule and just want something to reconnect with the body. Meet you on the mat and enjoy. Begin in a comfortable seat of your choosing, and then take your hands, palms face up on the lap, and gently close your eyes. Take a moment to drop in, feel the breath, where the breath moves you, and how the body feels today. And then slowly open your eyes. Reach your fingers either side, palms to the ceiling. Inhale to lift the arms overhead. Interlace your hands, press the palms to the ceiling, and release your head forward. Let your seat get really heavy. Then lift the low belly and lengthen all the way through the heels of the hands. Breathe into the rib cage, back ribs and top ribs especially. And then open the back of the neck by really dropping the head forward. Good. Then inhale, release your hands. As you exhale, stretch out and down. Then lift your head, inhale. Take your left hand to your right and your right hand behind you. Inhale to lift from the low belly and lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, twist. Inhale, come back to center. And then change. So right hand to left and left hand behind you. Inhale, lift and lengthen from the low belly. And then exhale to twist. Keep the seat very heavy here. So twisting from the spine rather than the hips. And then inhale, come back to center. Good. Take your arms forward and come to Marjarasana, all fours. So hands under the shoulders and knees under the hips. As you exhale, press into the earth, round the spine, and take your gaze to the belly button. So open the back of the neck too. Then inhale to drop your spine and open your chest. Gaze forward. And then continue. Exhale to round the spine. Stretch the skin of the back body. Press the floor away. Inhale, drop the spine, open the chest. Now draw your hands and knees together. Pulling them together to deepen the opening in the front body. And then follow your own breath. A few more times, back and forth. Marry the length of the breath to the length of the movement. Good. Then after your next inhalation, come back to a tabletop position. Take your hands 10 centimeters forward, then tuck your toes and press the hands into the earth to lift the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Press the sitting bones to the ceiling and drop the heels towards the floor. Whew, my necklace is getting in my mouth here. Then take your feet a little further back. So a wider downward dog, which is harder, right? So take your feet a little further away from the head. Then inhale to come forward. Take your shoulders over your wrists and then follow the movement. Drop the hips and open the chest without letting the legs come to the floor. So keep the legs lifted. Press through the heels, lift the low belly. Then lift the low belly very strongly. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. And then flow in your own breath. Inhale to come forward, open the chest. Exhale, up and back. Following your own breath here. Option to come onto the tops of the feet as you come forward, otherwise keep the toes tucked. Rolling back and forth. Stay connected with the strength from the low belly. And that's where your movement originates from. 2 more. Mobilizing the spine, getting the breath working. And then in your next time in downward facing dog, stay there. So pause in down dog. Good. Then inhale to lift your head. As you exhale, lower the knees to the floor. And sit back for a moment, pause. Interlace your hands. And roll the wrists one direction and then the other direction. Good. Then take the legs out straight in front of you, sitting in Dandasana. If the back is very rounded here, then put a little something under your hips to sit on. Then bend your right leg. So bend your right leg and the foot and the thigh come together. So heel quite close to the groin and the foot and the thigh together in contact. Then take your left hand behind you. Take your right elbow to the inside of the right knee and then press the knee and the elbow together. Careful that the knee doesn't come out to the side, so resist. Make a fist with the hand. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. As you exhale, press the knee into the elbow, elbow into the knee, and twist over to your left. Keep rooting the sitting bones. The straight leg is active. Press the heel away. Keep lifting on your inhalations, and maybe twist a little further on your exhalations. Careful that the movement doesn't come from the hips, so stabilize the seat. And then inhale, unwind. Release your right leg and change. So now bend the left leg. Foot and thigh come in contact. The foot close to the hips. Then take your right hand behind you. Engage the straight leg here already, so reach the heel away. Elbow and knee come together, make a fist with the hand. Inhale to lift and lengthen the spine. As you exhale, press the knee and elbow together to twist. And then micro movements with each breath. So every inhalation, lengthen. And every exhalation, deepen the twist. And deep doesn't always mean going further. It means going more inside. And then inhale, unwind. Release the leg. Good. And pause. Then cross your legs and sit comfortably. You can even do this on a chair if you like. So sit comfortably. And then take your hands at 90-degree angles. So the arms at 90-degree angles. Tilt your elbows forward. I'll show you from the side. So tilt the elbows forward. You start to feel that the shoulder blades move into the body. With the elbows tilted forward, take your right arm over the left. Thumbs stay facing towards you. And then take hold of the hands for Garudasana. If the hands don't reach, hook the thumbs. And then rest your forehead to the back of the thumbs to soften the neck. Spread your shoulder blades. So feel that space between the shoulder blades widening. And breathe here. Then inhale, release the bind, and rest your arms. And then the other side. So take the arms, again, 90-degree. Tilt the elbows forward, and then take your left arm on top. Wrap the hands. Rest the forehead to the backs of the thumbs. Soften the back of the neck, and then breathe. Breathe into the opening in the upper back. Every breath. Widening a little further. And then inhale, release. Exhale, release the arms. Roll your shoulders a few times. Take the hands in Namaste at the chest. Exhale to bow your head. Namaste.